Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and take a look at my favorite UK craft magazine of all time. It's Creative Stamping issue 47. It's the latest addition to hit Barnes and Noble. However, it's not the most current issue. You guys are aware the UK craft magazines, well, they're manufactured in the UK. So us US of A crafters, we get them a little late. I have a sneak peek of the most current edition that will hit Barnes & Noble in a couple weeks, maybe sooner. And you guys are going to love it. It's issue 48 and it's all about Christmas. Take a look. This is my sneak peek, you guys. Look at these oversized images. Now, I know you probably can't tell all of what it is, but there's a fireplace, a Christmas tree, a window scene, and you know what? There's a nativity scene. And these images are big. They will make the cutest, the most spirited Christmas cards, tags, and layouts. So I will share this edition in a separate video. Now, in my mind, the way the UK craft magazines make up for us US of A crafters getting their editions late is by giving us US of A special editions only. I shared a video last month, Creative Stamping's US of A special bundle. That included two magazines for the price basically of one. You could check out my video below or click on the link right now if you're interested in that bundle. It was only available for US of A crafters. Well, I have the latest US of A special edition only. It's by Paper Craft Essentials. Oh, you guys are going to love it. It's only for us US of A crafters. Now, I'm not going to share the content. You have to subscribe to my channel if you are interested in seeing what you get. Now, this will be available also at Barnes and Noble. So if you're not able to pick up Creative Stamping at your local Barnes and Noble, you can shop directly with Craft Stash. I love shopping with Craft Stash. They have the best shipping rates, the best shipping speed. You can get your magazine. I just had a friend tell me last week, she got hers in a week. I get mine within 10 business days, and that's really cool. In addition to fast shipping, they have a lot of back issues at ridiculously low prices. I will have the link to their website in my description box. Now, this video, it's all about issue 47, and I absolutely love it. Let me walk you through all the stamps that you get, because you get a lot. I think this is a 9 by 12 inch, right? Full of oversized and full-sized stamps and phrases. And I absolutely love this entire collection because you get a mix of Christmas and fall. And some of you guys know fall is my favorite season. So check out this fall tree, right? You got the top part you could stamp, and then you also got the trunk. You got the bottom part you can stamp. You also got little leaves, so you can customize your fall tree. Now, one of my fave images is this Santa head. I love me a Santa head and a Santa face. What's cool about this collection, you can layer. You layer your tree to complete that, but you can also layer these two images on your Santa's head to customize the cap part and the face. So totally cool. But there's more layering. You got these three images here, and I think these are hollies, right? So you can layer upon layer and create that dimensional, that beautiful, colorful image. I absolutely love it. And then you got phrases. Every edition always comes with phrases. Colorful times ahead. Happy birthday. Have a holly jolly Christmas. I think in my Barnes & Noble vlog, I said holy jolly Christmas. I knew that didn't sound right. I didn't see that other L. You got mistletoe kisses. I have an idea of a card using that phrase. I love that. I don't think I've heard of that phrase before. You got just because, let's celebrate. You got a pattern background stamp. So not only can you create fall and Christmas type images or cards, but you could also create like birthday type cards. And they have examples in the magazine. So let's get right to that. I've said it over and over again. Having a craft magazine, it's like having a craft coach right there in your crafting space with you. The magazine is always full of colorful, easy examples to recreate. I love this card. Very easy. It's using the Let's Celebrate phrase. Very simple, right? But very nice. Now, I love this down here too, because I love the fall tree. You could do a whole lot. You guys, that fall tree is worth it. I'm telling you, I don't think I have, well, I have a fall set by Fun Stamper's Journey, but besides that set I just got a couple months ago, I don't think I have any fall trees that size. And I love this. I tried to recreate this, but I'm healing. And by the way, if you check out my vlog, Barnes & Noble video, you'll see me on my scooter, my knee scooter, until my ankle heals. So, I really can't get around like I want to, so I'm kind of limited right now. However, I'm still flipping, so I'm having fun, right? Now, I love these images here because they use that Santa head. And I love the pink background. Christmas can be any color. Now, down here is cool because if you don't know how to layer stamp, well, you got a guide, you got a visual and written tutorial right down here. Love my craft magazines. Okay, and then there's always examples of cards that don't pertain to the current freebies. These images, I think, were they in an older edition? Perhaps so. Look at that ugly sweater. And then I love these cards here too because they're fall. You can create your own pattern paper using those smaller elements. Love me a fall card. An entirely different color scheme here. Take a look at this card. I love the winter look. So you can transform that tree. And hey, Halloween is right around the corner. It's this month. Well, that tree can be a spooky type tree. And it goes on and on and on. I never flip through all the magazines, but I love thinking of you. Look at this. Just a bare tree with some sequins and then the phrase, thinking of you. You can't go wrong with these editions, you guys. I absolutely love them. Now, if you notice, I have processed my stamps. Sometimes the stamps can be hard to remove. I shared a tutorial, a fabulous tutorial, you guys, on how you can unmount and then mount your stamp. Okay, so let's get to some of my die cuts and some of my stamped out images. Starting with the Santa head. I love it. This is an easy image to color. I have not colored mine yet, but take a look at the Santa head. And once again, you have the stamps, the bold stamps, the solid stamps. If you didn't want to color, you can add color using those additional stamps. Now take a look at the bow. I used my Brother's Scan and Cut. I always do. Absolutely love my Brother's Scan and Cut. And take a look at the banner. It's a nice size, right? You can stamp a sentiment right there. And then you have greenery. Very, very nice. And then a pine cone. And then a fern. And then, well, you got several phrases. I did not stamp out all of my phrases this time, but there's have a holly jolly Christmas. And then I did stamp out the tree. Look how cool this is. It's a nice size too. So you can customize your tree in many different ways. You'll have fun, you guys. If you only played with the fall tree, you'll have fun with that because all kind of ideas are going through my head. And to take a final look at the stamps, well, you see there's a lot I didn't use. It's still a whole lot to play around with. I'm going to have fun with this tree. I'm going to play more with this tree today because I'm seeing this image here and I'm not too sure what it's used for, but I think it might be used with that tree. Oh my goodness, it's fall time, you guys. I don't normally create a lot of fall creations, but I want this year to be different despite the fact that it's sunny outside and the leaves have yet to fall. Okay, so you might be wondering, how do I store my craft magazines? Well, let me share with you how I now store mine. I use these large pockets. I will have these in the description box. And the magazine and the stamps, they fit nicely in these. It keeps it all safe, keeps it all together. And you could see Creative Stamping's last edition, how I process. I actually did my tutorial on how to unmount and then mount these stamps using this stamp set. It's a summer themed set. Well, yeah, that's how I am storing my editions. So once again, if you are interested in purchasing these stamps, check your local Barnes and Noble. You could also visit Craft Stash. Now, Craft Stash will not have the special US of A only editions. You can only pick those up in the US of A. Now, if you have found inspiration in this video, why not give me a thumbs up? Also, subscribe if you are interested in more UK craft magazine tutorials, as well as sneak peeks and exclusive information regarding the US of A special editions only. Now, I want to thank you for watching. As always, blessings.